Finally, after years of anticipation, the third Crackdown has arrived, and nah, it's alright. Nothing more than that, just alright. Orbs are still cool, Terry Crews seems like a good guy. The rest of the game though, well, look, I loved the first Crackdown, okay? But it's a product of a simpler video game time. 2007 was a garbage year for video games, okay? With crap like Bioshock, Modern Warfare, The Orange... Fuck, these are actually all really good games. Why the fuck did I like this shit so much? Anyway, Crackdown 3 takes place in, New Providence, really? Okay. And everyone from the agency is dead, except your character, Terry Crews. I mean, the character's name is Jackson, with an X, because that's cool, I guess, and you can choose what you want the character to look like, but if you're not choosing Terry Crews, then I don't know what to tell you. Something obviously happened in your life to make you such a boring piece of shit, and I'd like to know what that is, so let me know in the comments. So, I never played Crackdown 2. I can only compare Crackdown 3 to Crackdown 1, and as such, this is a Crackdown game through and through. You run around a big city, well... Not big, I mean, it's a decent-sized city, but in a time like this with huge open worlds, this one is just kind of a city. But I actually don't mind that. It's nice being able to reach each mission in a minute or two. When it comes to gameplay, though, this is also a Crackdown game. You have some bosses to kill, and you complete side missions to give you a higher success rate at killing them. You lock onto enemies with the left trigger and shoot them with the right. The closer you are to them, the faster they die. You level up your abilities, such as agility, strength, and firearms, by collecting orbs scattered around the city, or by killing dudes. You can also level up your driving for some reason. Don't ask me why, because much like the original Crackdown, there's no fucking point in driving when it's much more fun to just run and jump everywhere. Look at my driving level, for fuck's sake. 0.4? I don't even know how I got that. Now, there is a multiplayer to talk about, and if you saw my impressions video a few weeks ago, my opinion hasn't changed. It's a neat little tech demo, I like how the buildings fall, but that's about it. Multiplayer with lock-on isn't fun to me. I don't like it in Red Dead or GTA, and I don't like it here. The biggest reason for this is that winning still depends on how close you are to your opponent. It doesn't matter if you're locked on if you're also more than 5 meters from your target, because you won't hit them. You could be shooting at each other standing still and nothing will happen to either of you. Your rockets won't do much damage either. I'm not into the multiplayer at all. Hopefully this cloud destruction tech finds its way into a mode that's actually fun in the future at some point, but this isn't the one. I know I've been pretty harsh on the game up until this point, but here's the thing, I still had fun with the single player. Sometimes it's nice to play a game that strips away all the fluff and just lets you blow shit up and collect orbs, and Crackdown 3 does that. You can just sit down for a little while, complete a mission or two, and then say you had a bit of fun. This game isn't made for long play sessions, even though the story mode is relatively short, but I can see the game getting a bit irritating if you want to try and complete it in 1 or 2 sessions. If you want something with an epic story, or detailed conversations, or complex characters, or a big open world with a ton of stuff to do, this isn't the game for you. If you want to fuck around for a while listening to a podcast or something, then yeah, you may like this. Crackdown 3 is basically a remake of the first game. It doesn't bring anything new or exciting to the series. It's almost exactly the same game except for the fact that there are more side missions, but these side missions aren't especially interesting, you just need to climb or blow some shit up. If you never played the first Crackdown, then maybe give this a go, you might like it, but if you've played the original, then you've already played the third one. So if you want more of that, then this is here for you. If you'd rather not play more Crackdown, then don't play this, because Crackdown 3 is meh.